Good morning, everybody. How you doing? It is 7:34. Is that what it is? Yeah, 7:34 on the nose. I don't have my coffee this morning. I don't know if you noticed. I don't have a coffee cup because my coffee maker's slow. So it's been like 10 minutes, and I got like just a little bit of the little cup of coffee. So hopefully at some point in time today, this weekend, I'll be able to get a new coffee maker. I don't know if y'all can see, there's like just this little plane over there. Anyway, hopefully I get a new coffee maker. If you're wondering, well, Michelle, they have coffee cleaners. You have like coffee cleaner product. You put it in for a couple brews. 1 second. Oh, 1 second. He's trying to drink that water over there. Oh my god. Anyway, so you say, Michelle, the heck, don't you can just get the coffee cleaner. I did at HEB. It's like called Coffee Right or something, spelled RITE or something like that. And I've used it several times, but it's just gotten slower and slower. I don't know why. Just gonna get a new coffee maker. So I have to ask my mom at some point in time if I can get a new coffee maker. So anyway, good morning, everybody. Another day, another dollar. Happy weekend. Which I got going on. So I don't really have any political discourse to discuss. Had very active dreams last night. One of my I had several, and one of my dreams was that I went out drinking. And I say I went out drinking. I don't really remember much of it. It was just like there was a moment in my dream where there was drinking involved, and it was more of a thought and not necessarily like the thought was, oh, here I am drinking. Not necessarily. I can't really remember where I was, who was around me. So what? That's what I mean, wouldn't it be great if I could dream about marijuana? That would be great. That would be a better situation for me. So I woke up in the middle of the night and I was all like, what? Anyway, so I had that, and it was just a thought. I don't know where I was or what was happening. And then I had a dream that I was in the 10415 Ethan Allen house. I think it was all like one dream, and then I woke up playing on the computer. But I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do because all these messages kept popping up. And there was someone next to me. Man, it's such pretty sunrise today. It was somebody next to me, and we were trying to play a game or something, and I just kept getting all these error messages, and then so I just left. I don't know what happened to the other person. I don't know who it was. I kind of think it was my sister Kimmy, but then I'm like, well, maybe not. So a lot of unknowns in my dreams. Imagine that. Anyway, Benjo, you gotta wait. Got the little caution tape there. Gotta wait, Benji, wait. Somebody's exiting. It's 7:39. Benji's watching them. So yeah, anyway, a lot of unknowns in my dreams. There's this thing, I mean, I know I've talked about it before, but recently it's just been like, I've seen this strategy before, but what I've seen right now is I have to wait for them. Really? I mean, sometimes it's annoying and sometimes it's like, well, that's what you're gonna do, that's what you're gonna do. So why don't you go ahead and do it? And I'll wait while you do whatever it is you need to do. And again, conjecture. That's really what I'm saying. So anyway. What else? So there's my dream. Oh, and then I also dreamt I was in somebody's house and I was cleaning it, and oh, now there's somebody with a stroller. A male holding a cup of coffee with a kid in a stroller. So, like I said, busiest part of Swandale. You see that kid? Benjo, no scratching. Good puppy. Hi. So anyway, I'm gonna give these people attention. These people being the cat and Benjo, because I think they're deserving of it. But anyway, the other part of my dream, Benjo. Okay, Benjo, let's go. Let's go. He's really smart around cats, I'll tell you what. But anyway, the other part of my dream is I was in some house. I don't know what house it was, and I guess I don't know if it was like the inside of the house or the outside of the house, but there's a lot of sweaters, and I had to get across, I guess I was cleaning, and I had to get across this little pool or pond or whatever, and Benjo, let's go. And somebody was like, oh, you just get a bathing suit. And I was like, I guess I said no or something, so I just went into the water with my clothes. And then all of a sudden there was no water, and I was putting on a sweater, like a big fluffy, like a big sweater that was like comfortable. Benjo, let's go. Let's go. You can talk to that kitty cat later. So, Benjo, let's go. Let's go. Poor puppy. Can't wait to get him groomed. Anyway. So yeah, there was, I had to cross a pool or a pond or something, and I crossed it. I was in water, and then I wasn't. It was a place that didn't have any water. So, those were my dreams. And as far as like the sequence of them, I don't know which one I dream first and which one I dream last. Excuse me. So, anyway, any of y'all dream interpreters? What y'all think that means? I'm a Gemini, in case you're wondering if that means anything. If that's required information. Anyway. So what else y'all got going on? It's a spooky season, especially at the San Antonio Zoo. They got a lot of Halloween decorations. And they do like free trick-or-treating every day. So my part's messed up. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to take all these photos. I wonder which one's gonna end up on Instagram. Anyway. Man, I don't have my coffee in my mouth. Like, I have dry mouth. Anyway. And celebrating Halloween at the zoo. That's like the, a positive going on over there. Their Halloween decorations are on point. Obviously not too busy this Saturday morning, around 8 a.m. 7:45 on the dot. 7:45, 45, 47. Just kidding. Anyway. Okay, nobody's out but me right now. It's good. Anyway. So I guess my plans today are just to be artistic in the sense of painting and drawing, and of course do some reading and research. Those are my plans for today and tomorrow. In case you're wondering, being here, me and Benjo and Gypsy, our new puppy Gypsy. He's very sweet with her. She's very rambunctious. She has a lot of energy. I think she's like, as far as breeds go, I think she could be like a, and my parents kind of have a history of doing this, getting dogs that would be like really good for like any sort of like police work. Like I don't know, I can't remember if I told y'all this before, but she naturally, like, she's very active. Very active. She's just going from one thing to the next, exploring everything, So, but when she does that, then all of a sudden she'll start sniffing. She'll have her nose and she'll just like follow a trail. I said that is the most focused I've seen her. So I think she's like some sort of like police dog or something, police breed. And maybe that one is too, who knows. But they've had a dog like that before. They had Dobermans. I think it was Nike, Taurus, and Warlock, I think. And they got them trained, and the school who trained them, the dogs, were like, they're such a good, that they were really good at whatever they trained them at. And they wanted to buy them from them, and they were like, my parents were like, no. And then one morning, he was just gone from the backyard. And they were like, they think it was that training people because they trained them to be like defense and protector. Like back before, like each house had ADT or whatever kind of home security. Before those days, so they had they got these Dobermans and got them trained to be like protectors of the house and stuff like that. And they said they didn't hear anything, no barking or nothing, and that possibly it would have to be somebody familiar to be able to do that. So they're always getting kind of dogs like that. I say they because I just include that now. Why not? So y'all got some police dogs. They are trained. She goes on the hunt, and she's very Gypsy. She's very like tactile. You know how she'll be very playful and be wanting to be like loving on you, but she still bites. She'll bite you, and it's just something that naturally happens. Like she's just she comes up and she runs to you all excited, and she just bites. That's just in her nature. She bites Banjo when they play fight. I said he's teaching her how to be a good fighter. Hi, Banjo. um, he's always utilized his size to his advantage. So anyway, yeah, this is my dreams. Gonna get a new coffee maker. Hopefully, that's a goal of mine this weekend. Obviously, also to get out of here. That's always a goal. 1 second. Okay. I let Benjamin. I made sure he got a dentist stick because yesterday I forgot to give him a dentist stick. Anyway, and I could also get a new whole necklace here at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, I might do a tarot card, my tarot card, weekly tarot card reading. Might do that today or tomorrow, just because Kimmy's coming over tomorrow and I gotta clean the house. So at some point in time today or tomorrow, I'll be doing my tarot card readings. See how that goes. What else? I don't really have anything like political. I guess the points that political arguments, political points, whatever, that have been on my mind are a little bit more like the social structure and stuff like that. So it's just kind of been like basically I have this platform given to me by who? Certainly not Elon and May Musk. I make fun of their relationship because I think that when you try that hard to be that way in front of people, that it's probably because you're hiding something. I'm saying that I think May and Elon Musk probably don't get along as much as they put forward. That's what I'm saying. This is questionable. What if secretly they hated each other? Because they have shit personalities. I mean, I think that's, not a stretch. I'm just guessing. I don't know either one of them. Haven't spoken to either one of them other than the very public tweets on this platform that somebody has given to me. Other than that, not spoken one word to either one of them. So I'm sure they say the same. I'm hoping Elon and May Musk ain't out here being like, oh, I've talked to her before. News to me, surprise to me. Something I've already mentioned before. But anyway, yeah, basically just the social structure. It's like, okay, you're not going to approach me. The most I can guess is the likes of Young Turks, Weekback, so on and so forth. Maybe Democrat members of Congress. I don't know. Why is it I have no money? Is there money being made before and after 2021? Where is it? Where is it going? As far as the social structure and stuff going on like that, I think as far as political points, I don't really have any. It's and maybe that's because politics doesn't really matter, right? Their social structure is set up to where, I don't know, I can't talk or I can't be addressed in a certain way, right? As far as utilizing the platform to the best of its ability, I don't have a say in that decision, right? Other than the videos I make and share with y'all. But as far as what is it called? When as far as collaboration, so on and so forth, I personally feel like it's like, even though it's about a social structure and not necessarily about political points, because like I said, they have shit personalities. They don't believe in what they say they believe in. It's my belief, my political stance, because of a social structure. What else am I to think? Anyway, is the lighting better this way? Oh my god. So anyway, I have this platform, obviously people are listening, and then it's like, well, obviously they're just being disrespectful to me, and obviously they're being disrespectful to my husband. Um, but who else are they being disrespectful to? I mean, since when does views not equate to opportunity and getting something out there? Which I guess is another like this punishment issue, where it's like I I'm free to say whatever I want. I can't see anything, but I'm free to say whatever I want, and for the most part. Um, and again, this is before and after 2021. See, before 2021, I was nice, right? January 2021. Didn't get very far. So I don't think really that has anything to do with it. If anything, it's an added benefit for me, right? So finally, I don't have to be nice to people who were very much not on my side. No matter how they try to make it look. But yeah, my political points is just like, it's just this, and I'm sure you all have noticed it by now. I say something on this platform, a lot of people get the message, right? See, views on my platform, ideas are a little bit more absorbed, maybe than views on another platform. I'm just throwing that out there again, guessing, conjecture. Why is this happening? What's going on here? And I'm sure there's several reasons for that. But anyway, so I think we're just getting into that cycle of this unhealthy behavior of, again, not talking to me, never acknowledging me for the platform in which I have. Because what would that mean? You might actually have to give me a little bit of respect. You might actually have to give my family a little respect. So you think you can get access to somewhere, you want to show me that you have access to somewhere and I don't. Well, how long is that going to last? You think I'm not ever going to have access to anything? What is it you want? You're not going to try to get that from me? You're just going to show me what I don't have. In addition to, I say things on this platform and then some entity, some PR firm, PR force, does the exact opposite. Obviously, I'm referring to Clown Gabbard is included in that. So, and again, as far as women's studies go, I think it's very interesting, especially if you're keeping in mind that me and my husband are a team. We're a team. So, which I guess also brings me to context. Context is very important. That was just kind of the beginnings of something that I've been thinking about. But anyway, I guess I'm not going to explain, go further on that context issue. But yeah, anyway, I guess that's that. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you later.